We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse! She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest, changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom, the reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
Oh,
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
got an awesome name.
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Then Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
I do like her response to Pharaoh, too.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
How'd it go with Futaba? You've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. Speak of the... Criminal uses metaverse to carry out their crimes. No longer matter we can ignore, especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I consider the idea that they may be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. Now it appears that this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That's what happens to you when you kill somebody shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person were behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only knew about the breakdowns. This shit's seriously a case. That's for real. Whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. Get the crap out of them. I would suggest we would be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nav. It's true. Where that thing exists. Don't know. It'll be difficult for me to explain about Igor. Wonder if that criminal was using the app too. Oh, but this seems like your expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I've never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. More like a mysterious app-like thing. Let's see. Okay, though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Hey, Yongan, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? Land speculators. I know, they're scary, but we can't just ignore them, can we? The old couple is so afraid of threats they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target's a guy named Yasuo Jochi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. A change of Mentos because of all the medjet stuff. If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's discuss with everyone at the hideout. Who's muscling in? Dungeon Gaia. Well, hello, Sojiro. Hello, Sojiro. Ah, I don't have the kindness. I just finished talking, but hey, here's the photo I took today. Whoa, I'm in there too. Look like you're having fun, Futaba. On's a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it feels like to be photo? Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures. It certainly is a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, the pictures even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man. Okay. Yemeni Christmas. Alright, so we've got level 3 kindness. Angelic. Well, even better.
Let's do it.
First of all, I should save, because I went like 2 hours before saving last night, which was bad, right as my controller died. Yep, 1 hour and 40 tonight without saving. Angelic kindness. Let me Google and see. Yeah, that's rank 5. We're not doing Sochiro anytime soon. Gosh darn it. Everybody wants 5 everything. Okay, we'll do that guy tonight. See if we can level up a worry. Nope.
Let's do it.
Hey, there we go. Thieves Den updated.
Let's do
Oh,
it.
right. You actually haven't seen the Thieves Den, Lilith, have you? 'Cause every time I mention it, I'm inside of, like, the metaverse and I can't go to it. So this was also added to Persona 5 Royal. Ooh. A bunch of stuff is added. Oh my god. Type of transformation tile, you know what that means. I can run around as Futaba! This is her normal outfit. Oh no! Alright, and let's go to the gallery. There we go. Oh no! Undid it. Definitely need to buy vessels. Oh, you know what? They did get Yusuke's castle there. Turnaround beauties. We had the summer festival picture, pop welcoming party, Phantom Thieves debut celebration. Definitely has a better grasp of New concept art. Confidant. Ooh, Kawakami! What am I gonna do? Walk about. I guess when I max out the various confidants, it'll let me buy these. Special Western release celebratory. 1,000 copies sold, thank you. What's this look like? Yep, I definitely have this edition of the original game. No, it ended my transformation. Curse you. Here's where we get all the awards. Nope, nope, no, I do not want to play Tycoon. Yeah, I do not have any new awards, it looks like. But we can probably buy some new stuff. Hello, Jose. Okay, decor. Check out Taos Palace. Oh, I see. I have to buy the items here. Oh, yes. Necronomicon. Okay. There we go, Hana. You're getting replaced. Necronomicon is awesome! Shadow Futaba there. Yes. We'll place the laundry mat for now. Ooh, vending machine. No, don't want to replace Futaba's right now. Alright. Morgana Carr entered the arena. Chronomicon. Ooh! Examine Futaba's heart given form by a rebellious will. The Necronomicon, also called the Book of the Laws of the Dead, appears in H.P. Lovecraft's works. Well, she was a pharaoh in a tomb, right? So I mean, like, ancient Egyptian books, it kind of fits. Also, you can notice the gargoyle up on top there. Wonder what Mom would say if she saw me now. Would she praise me for the choices I've made, or...
Agreed.
I don't wish to put words in her mouth, but you have nothing to fear. Through those choices, you have come so far. If I were her, I would be proud. Hey, you're not allowed to tug my heartstrings like this, Inari. Oh man, that's awesome. Pero Futaba. Pero Futaba is part of the Futaba created by her subconscious, judging by the name of the hacker group. She must have been drawn to ancient Egypt. What else I want to check out? I want to check out was this. Anybody popped up here? Beef Bowl Shop. Cheetah frequents after his speeches. Echo, cow, and Oku comes from the sound they make. Like, not after what you did to my figurines. Okay.
I'll just add this.
Glitching again, huh? Alright, so... Wari is not available tonight. Why? What happens if I say one of work? Nope.
What's up?
I want to shop. Customization has been added. Weapons like guns can now be customized here. Install one custom part per gun. The higher your confidant rank, the more customizable parts you'll be able to choose from.
Yo.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. It's really hot outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore. And once you put some accuracy mods on a handgun, it's easier to go right for the vitals. I knew a guy who could line up a kill shot in 0.2 seconds flat.
Yep, I knew it. It does have a mod on it. I got this for something, and it's just been an OP handgun. But yeah, I want to upgrade all of their weaponry before I do anything with it.
Come again.
Let's see. Okay, Devil may be the only thing we got going for us tonight. Yeah, he's not hanging out tonight. Ooh, actually, you know what we need? Right, Suki? Ooh. So we switched over. That means I should have more books.
What can I get you?
Nope, not quite yet. Alright. We are still working on that DVD, aren't we? No, we're not going to return it. Do want to finish it first. Also, let me check something here. We just saved it at the airsoft shop, actually. So let me try something. I'm curious if I do the Big Bang Burger Challenge.
Yeah.
I take the challenge, do I only get guts for doing it? Because whenever I beat it before, I got, like, some of everything.
Thank you very much.
Lunch was a world famous Big Bang Burger.
Please come again. I knew you could do it.
Don't know the meaning of the word fear.
Wanna head back?
Doesn't give me all the other stats.
Oh, hey, could we all meet up at LeBlanc?
So said.
I mean, August is almost over already.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me...
Sure.
You might as well get some...